Everybody, good afternoon. We're doing today this CAPTCHA apocalypse when crypto interfere automate basically where is it? I'm not showing the flag will be a problem. The test, can you guess the password of the admin user and log into the dashboard and then use the first 100 lines of raw queue. So I have the machine and started. If you remember, they already TryHackMe did this room called the tuning via browser automation. I already have the captcha bypass. You can see it's almost the same example, and they tell us they give us the full script if you look for it. If you remember this room, let's be clear. I will do it in three ways. I will do it in my computer. We'll do it in attack box. If this is the attack box, so basically to be clear, this is the attack box. So of course now let's be clear because we're not guessing the script, because if you follow, for example, you can always keep doing what you always do, like for example just scan -a. So it's not you forgot about these things, so it's not like they just forgot about them just because we're doing will be port 80 is open, so we know it's port 80 open, so that's a two port open, so it's fine. So I just want to confirm something so you can understand why we're doing the script. So we have port 80 is down, also you go past drive t minus u http. The reason I want to do this so you can explain what we're doing. So use a share with list the basta directory. I want this to be two. And so for example, I'm talking about the PHP part so you can understand why we're doing, so we can just stop it. So we know the file already there, the dashboard, so it means there is something called dashboard. So the script will have dashboard, so we're not guessing. So this is our attack box. So this reason why this, because these have all the libraries you need, so you don't need to and also these the rules you're running as Ubuntu as a user. um, this one you can use it to solve the room without issues. So you can say we have the environment variable already there, you have the Chrome driver already here, so you already have everything for you. You can just say source environment binary activate, and you're already inside. Now here's the trick. So what we have here, this is our lab 2 Python script that usually that's the TryHackMe room for this room. Remember guys, the room we're doing is this one, so I can access to it is not an issue. So because I can so we not look for funny. So this is the attack box, this is the machine that you work in, so this is the IP, so I can access to it from this room too. So you can just curl it so to know that we can access to it. So it's not like they're all in the same network, so you can see we are there. So you have the script. Now there's something you need to understand. Let's go to the room so we can understand the differences. This room, when we do this room, if you remember, I'm not starting the second VM, but this is very different here. So you can see it's here. It's like the form action equal authentication.php method post. In our room, this room, you can see it's not. If we go to page source and zoom it to understand, look, difference here in this room is form equal. Look, form, there is no post request here. It's not like this one. It has a post and it has a post, so we don't have the post, and we have where is that button? We have on click login, so it's not the same form. This one submit straight, so this script need to be changed. So here is on click, and on click it's coming here, and also there's certain things we need to check. This ID go username. For example, in this room we have I forgot what it. This is type hidden. I didn't show. You can see input type text name equal username, so it's not tracked by ID. This one is tracked by ID, so you can see ID there. The password we have image source.php, and do we have I'm not starting that one, but let's, and then if we go to the script.js, this one, let's zoom it. We have, oh, that's it, connect to server, but through a login.php function. Where's that login.php function? Data encrypt. This is the function login. This is when the login thing. So it's not the same. So we can't use the same script. So some changes need to be done to the script. So so if I want to do it, to do here, for example, no, this the script need to. We have some changes need to do this script. First of all, it tell us. Let me do an example. So because let me not confuse myself now. So if I do head minus c, I said 100 from user local share word list or queue. Share word. What's wrong with you? User share word list row queue. Not that. Not minus n. So they tell us to test this password, so you can lazy and do all of them if you want, and it doesn't take too long. So for example, let me take 1 2 3 4 5 for testing. Let's copy it there. Let's come to this room and let's try to test the first this room doesn't have a row queue on it, so let's call it rock u.txt, and then let's put that just 5 for testing. Is in the same directory as the thing. So for example, the first thing we need to change, first of all need to change this IP is not IP of the machine. We don't have lab there, so we can change. The machine is in what IP of that machine? Machine is in 160.84 160.84. What the hell? I did something wrong. 160.84. That's why we remember we know there is a file called .php. Now these things we can't use this one in this one, so because now we need to read the file. Why is that? Not waste everybody time. Read for example this one. You can check with your AI the prefer of PHP. If you are good in Python, that's up to you how to do this. So we can go there. That's a file. We only take in 5. We're not we only have 5 as a testing example. I'm not showing the flag, guys. So then first of all, there's a couple of changes we need to change. I think we don't need this room. We can make this one. Let's make this one bigger. I can't see. Mute this one. Mute this one. Let's put this down. So this is the room. This is the room that gave us the code. I'm using it because this one already has everything installed on it, so we don't need to waste. You don't want to waste your time of the libraries. So if I go there, so we fix the row queue, and then we need to fix. This is this we need to change some stuff. For example, the submit, we need to change it to this one. You know what, let's copy the whole thing so it's there next to us, so we don't need to come and copy every 5 minutes. uh, I'm trying to I'm trying to show it in case someone want to follow, or you can just I will share the script. You can just if you want to copy and run the script without understanding it, that's fine, but I'm trying to follow the steps to understand what we're doing here. So this is the TryHackMe script that we're trying to update now. So you see now where's that click things. So now, no, not that one. We need to update because now we have click, not submit. So we need to change the. That's image. This submit line, because this line will not work for us, so we need to change it. So we can replace it with this one. Then remember we said this is not by name, it's by ID in that form. So remember when we said that it is an ID, not name in the variable for each one. So we can do that. We can do this, and we can put these ones. Let's do home. Let's put a Python like spacing. So we fix, because remember this ID we said it's very important to understand it, because where is that thing? This is the script. We have ID here, we don't have a name. Yeah, we have username. I'm not sure if it does work, but there's also ID there. I didn't test that one, but let's make sure what's the one that work. And then the CAPTCHA, we need to replace it. Where is the CAPTCHA now? CAPTCHA element, image element, CAPTCHA image element, also this one. CAPTCHA image element. So, and then a timing, because if you look to the form, it has a time. We need to maybe increase the time, because if I do admin for example and say z2kvl, it pop. There's a delay there. That delay we need to play safe. Let's to increase the sleeping time here. I think we did that. I think that's the only change we need in this script. So let's try if it does work. Lab 2. If things go well, so what Python we have here? 3. Lab 2. Let's see if everything work without problem. I'm not doing the full file, guys, because so I can't show the flag. So now he's only doing 5 password cat rock you. So only 1 2 3 4 5. They all incorrect. Is testing now. You can see testing. I don't know, view with captcha. So failed login. So if you put 100 password there and run your script, you get your correct flag and your correct password. So let's be clear, this way, because here you don't install anything. So if you start this room, the machine for this room, you use it to solve this room without installing any libraries or something. Now if I do the same things here, so for example if I come back here to this is attack box. Remember attack box, first problem you have is we're running as root, some modification we need to do here. So first of all, if we do the same things for the Python 3.9 minus m vector environment. Oops, I did something wrong. Let's call it my project. Now if you want to install everything from scratch, like not from like you have here, I don't know, I don't have the full sorry guys, I'm trying to find where I got that things to work. I have too many of them to update. I forgot where is it. Okay, let's see where we are and then we can come back to it. Where we are now, this is that, no, this is the attack box. So let's do source microjet binary activate. So now we are in the attack box. In attack box we need to do some stuff if you want to work in the attack box. First of all, we need to install some stuff here. You need this Python stuff to install it. I think I'm missing something. Because in attack box you need to disable some stuff here. Notification, no sandbox. This is no headless, not this one. Headless, maximize, disable cache, disable. There's some things I'm missing. I forgot about them. Why you didn't save the script that was working last update? This one is, sorry guys, I don't want to confuse you, but in case someone has, so if you are there, then the next thing you need to do, you need to install that Chromium in the attack box. It doesn't work, so we can get this one. I'll put this one as instructions so you guys, you can just do them. Now we copy there. Let's do let's copy the whole things and let it. So we install Chrome driver and things. Now we install Chromium. Remember, you don't need to do this if you sorry. If you use this machine, you don't need, this machine has all the libraries you need, so you don't need to do them. Let's get the script. We know the script that we tested now did work. Cat lab 2. Let's steal this script now. Hold on. I am not able to copy now. So we know this script working. So this is the script now we made. We know it's working. The one that we just updated now. Let's copy it. Let's take it to the attack box. This is our attack box. So let's see. it's still downloading. Let it download whatever it's doing. So let's say vim, let's call it captcha.py. So this is the same script we've been doing, so let's be clear. So we're not doing anything to it. That's the script we updated that side. Now there is certain things I forgot about them. I need to maybe look for them. This one will not work in attack box. Oh, these things we need to change because let it finish, because the browser, the Chromium, will be this one. The binary location, it's user now using Chromium in the attack box. Yes, it's frozen now. Chromium browser. This one also, I think we need to change this. It's not here. It's in this one. And there's something we need to add here. I forgot why my notes. They're supposed to be in steps. I didn't save them. In any case, let's see if I don't think it will work. Okay, now it's finished. Let's see if this script Python 3.9. Oh, with hold on. Vim. Where am I? Which folder am I? Vim CAPTCHA.py. We can do the same things. I'm not doing the full raw queue. I'm only taking, yeah, we can take 5 only from raw queue. Raw queue is in, because we're using the attack box, so the path is user share word list lists word list, so we know it's there. So make sure I'm only taking 5 for testing. Why is it freezing now? Let's see. He will complain. There's something I forgot. I need to pause to look for it. I don't know where is it. If it works, it's miracle. It's not supposed to work. Where's my notes? The issue that we will have now is because we're in an attack box as root. Something we need to add here. I forgot which this something we need to add here. I was playing with this one. Let me see the one that in my computer. This one, I will show you this one. This one, what can you do? My computer. Oh no, this is the headless. I will show you this. This is a nice toy that we'll see it now. Oh, got error. Guys, let me pause. Let me look for it quickly. Give me a second. What's this? Hi guys, I'm back. The reason we said these things we need to do, I checked it now. It's first of all headless equal new. This is just for said depend of the AI. He said it's a new. I'm not sure about it. Then we have but we have a dev sm usage. We already have it. So we have that line. Which one? We don't have the last two, because when you are in the attack box is running as root, so we need to add these things. If you don't want problem, just use the other room or use your computer if you want. So if we add now this line now, in theory the problem we had, look, this error message we have should now stop. Remember, we only we only using 5 password. I'm not running the whole thing, and now it's working. You can see it's working. Of course the 5 password, the first one, are not correct, so you can see now. So we have this one working in attack box. Fast way is this one. This one, everything is installed in the machine. You can just use it. I will share this script. I will copy it. Let me copy it now, so because I don't want to end up doing it again. We know this one is the one that work. Let's copy it now. I will share it in GitHub. I will put GitHub. Let's save it, so we know this one is the final, that now it's working. So it work here fine. This one you can, as I said, you can do the installation, and I said failed. So what you do now is, when you get, I will share with you a script, will be this 100. So you just read 100. When it wrote 100, you get the flag. Now let's try something cool. I'm connecting now. Let's see. Look, in my computer, it's the same script, but I'm commenting this line. I'm removing this line, headless. So I'm not doing headless because you are in the VM. Now look what happened when I run this. Now look, you can see it live in Chrome. Now Chrome is being controlled. You can see it's typing. Look, it's typing. Look, admin password. You see, if you want to see, you look. You can't do it in attack box because in the VM it doesn't run like that. So now you can see, now it's doing his thing. So basically, yeah, so you can leave it run alone like that. You can see it is testing all the password. I have Roku in my computer. You can see password 12345. Now it's running this way. So you can do this if your computer you want to experiment. That's a nice experiment you want to do. Yeah. So my advice, I'll share the script. So up to you how to do it. So you can use in your computer. You can what else? Selenium. You can see it's typing. This one, if you want to see it, what he's doing. Let's stop this one. I don't need it. Cancel this. So either use this room tooling via browser automation. You just start it. It has all the you just activate environment. You run the script, it give you the flag directly after you, but there's no raw queue here. User share, there's no word list here, so you need to copy 100, create a file called raw queue, and copy the password from attack box wherever you have, because there's no raw queue here. I think there's no raw queue in this machine. And run the script, because now, as I said, it's already gave you all the libraries you need here. If you want to use the attack box, you need to install all of this stuff. You need to install the Chromium, you need to install the libraries that needed by Selenium, Selenium Stealth, Fake as Agent, Pillow, and pytesseract or something. And then you need to, this one, if you want to do it by hand, to remember what's for. Yeah. This is, guys, the way. I will put a link for the script. You can use it. Yeah. Thank you very much, and please like and comment, and thank you very much, and have a good day.